Yeah. Hey, K24, I am Rahab Kamenderi. I was never a fan of pizza until I ate from Deez kitchen. Wow. So yummy. Go D, the sky is just the lower limit. Yeah? Yeah. Mabesti wako. Huo ni neighbor wako sasa. Let's check out another one. Tuonekani neighbor wa D. Movie, I am a game developer and feedback is very important for any business. Thank you very much, sir, for that particular feedback. Okay. Do we have another one? No? All right. Keep on texting. Hi, G3, watching the show from Kisii. My name is Wambui Bingwa from Kisii. I have an idea, but market ndio sina. How can I manage? Okay. Bingwa, keep on watching. We shall definitely tell you how to find that market in a short while. And I want to come back to you, D, in regards to, what is it called? Funding. Yes, ulianza na kaunga kamoja. But April was literally the peak of Corona. Banks hazipeani loans. Mobile apps hawapeani loan. Sako pia hawapeani loan. Companies ndio zinafungwa. Where did you get money to now fund your startup and actually now get to supply estates? Because I'm sure uko na unga 1 million kwa kitchen yako.
Actually, I can say I started with what I have, like my savings. I also took some loans from my friends. And I would tell young people outside there, don't just use everything that you have. Sometimes it's good to save something for yourself. Because if I didn't have that, I couldn't do some other stuff. And also, I used my profit to plow back into the business. Yeah.
So anyway, they could make profits immediately. Because I know people who have startups wanasemanga, guy moving, start up the first 2 years, guy. Yani nakuanga tu, and you're even lucky if you break even. But look at her, she's talking about profits. Yes. Good stuff. So you did not get any outside help. Your parents didn't come through. Your husband maybe akukupatia kakiru. Maneiba pia akukwambia, di, hiyo ilikuanga poa, shika iso mbili ya unga.
Actually, the way I told you, I started with a packet of flour and some yeast.
Okay.
But I discovered when I sell some buns, I make some money. That money is enough to buy another packet of flour. So, and later on, as the demands come in, you discover you have to sometimes invest a little more. I discovered that what I had from my profit were not enough, and I had to go back to my pocket and chip in and maybe take a loan from friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bingwa on WhatsApp said that he has a business idea. Hajatuambia ni business idea gani, but amesema kuna business idea, shida ni market.
Ngine anauza mihadarati.
Maybe anaweza kuwa anauza mihadarati, shida ni market, but we are hoping that's not the case.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. For Bingwa, the market is always there, depending on what you want to do, be it a product or service, right? But again, I'll go back. I'll advise Bingwa to go outside there. It will be good if we could know what kind of business that he is trying to do.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have, talk about it better. But what I tell Bingwa is, market in any type of business is always there. It's up to you as an entrepreneur or a business person to get out there and start talking with customers, right? So the way our sister here was doing, talk with customers, talk with people, introduce to them your business idea. This is what I want to do. An example, I want to sell an ice cream, right? So I'll go outside there and ask people, do you get enough ice cream? What type of ice cream do you want, right? Red, blue, whatever, which type of flavors?
Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, bubble gum.
Yes. The feedback that I'll get from these people, I'll create a pool of customers, right? Because I'll get bad feedback and I also get good feedback. But both feedbacks are good for business.
Right.
So you compare the notes, right? You see Nigani na Weisana, and then you compare the notes, so you put them down. So after research, come back with your business idea, try it. Exactly what she did, try it. Let people talk about what you are trying to do, the new thing that you are trying to do. Right. Again, collect that feedback. The first feedback was, I want to do this kind of a stuff. Will you love it? Is something that people are doing already? Is there a need for it to be done? Is it something unique? After that, come back, sit down, develop a business idea, try it in a smaller way. right? Even with that 1,000 bob, try that thing. Even with that 500 shillings, try that idea. And then go back there. Don't put all your money on something that you want to start in a smaller way, right? So test it again. Get that feedback. That is the only way you'll get a pool of, that is the only way you get a pool of customers, and that's the only way you'll get a market. Because you cannot have a business and you're just seated waiting for the market. You need to talk with customers. As Navila alisema earlier, customer is always right. They'll tell you, this thing is good, go for it. This thing is bad, rudi nyumbani. Relax. Mimi kama
nikianza upishi, I know for a fact my food will have a lot of pilipili. Because mimi na pilipili tunakuanga same. Sometimes I even forget when I am making for a crowd. Sometimes I forget that I put pilipili. And then you're like, guy. But anyway, inakuanga tamu nonetheless. Let's check out another WhatsApp message as we get feedback. And let me know if you like pilipili, ndio nijue kama ndafungua biashara ya chakula na mnamemali mnaishi na kama naweza kufanya delivery. All right, Charles from Limuru. Good morning, sir. I'm enjoying the show. Sources of fund for a startup include, but not limited to, angel investors. This is a venture capitalist, family money, or better yet, you join up with someone who has money but doesn't have the business idea. You bring your idea on board and the other party brings the money. But before the idea of funding even hits you, there is the need for thorough research, feasibility study, identifying the gap to be bridged, and most importantly, coming up with a business canvas model. No one wants to venture in a loss-making biashara. Thank you, Charles from Limuru. I will come back to you. You did your research, ukatengeneza tumandazi tutatu, ukapatia maneiba wakakula. After that, your marketing. For guys who are asking, now how do I market myself? Marketing-wise, did you go knocking on every door in your estate? Did you go knocking on every plot? You know, giving free samples to every watching your kesho kileta, asikusumbue, unapatia tudogi nyama hivi. Like, how did you market yourself for guys to actually know Deez Kitchen is alive and kicking? Were there posters? Did you do Facebook? What did you do?
Well, I started by giving them to the neighbors. The neighbors, the one who found it good, he or she would tell another person. So it started with referrals. But also, because I supply to shops, I had to move from one shop to the other and trying to sell my products. I also do Facebook on my Facebook handle and WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's how, from April till now, rather, people have known your product, or rather, yes, actually your product, na ukapeleka mpaka hizo maesto zingine. Hizo esto zingine zilijuaje? Ama pia ni maniba walienda wakambia hizo esto?
Okay, I do a lot of Facebook ads. Every day I have to post something. I have to update my WhatsApp status like every day. I do marketing for myself. I move from one place to the other. For me to go to the other estates, I have to go there myself. Okay. I have to go to shops. I have to go and talk to other outlets and let them know Deez here, Deez doing this. Because
hot dog hapa.
Ziko hapa. Because you cannot just sit down and expect a customer to come to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check out a few WhatsApp messages and understand kuna mafans when we come through in regards to this. Hey K24, I'm Essie from Nanyuki. I was visiting a friend when I took Deez burger. Weh, it's the yummiest and it's pocket friendly. So Essie kutoka Nanyuki. Alikujia. Okay. I'm Julia Mwanda from Ruiru. I have had the buns and hot dogs from Deez Kitchen. She's always ready to listen to any adjustments. Always punctual on delivery. Set the pace for all. Stay at homes. It's never too late to start. Okay. Watu wa Ruiru, Nanyuki. So clearly your products are well known. I hope umetuletea zingine mpaka nimeanza kumeza mate sasa. I hope umetuletea. Ndio tuweze kuonja. So for you, word of mouth looks like it's working absolutely amazing.
What I want to say and tell every young person out there, like we are living in a digital world, and the best way to get out there is through the social media.
Okay.
Because as they say, the future of work is online. So I would say like online marketing has done me justice. Like, it is more than referrals. it is more than word of mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're taking a short break, but when we return, of course, Obiora will be letting us know what are other ways of marketing that are not necessarily expensive that you can use to market your startup and obviously get to Nanyuki. Ndio uanze kuuza hizo hot dogs zako. We'll be right back. Usiende mbali.